iHeart, I'm Georgia Koo, and this is a track by track for my debut EP, Real. The first song on the EP is actually my most recent release. It's called Lighthouse. This one means a lot to me because it is about something that I feel very passionate about, and that's mental health. If I'm going to dive into detail, it's personally about a relationship that I have with someone who struggles with mental health, and just talking about the ups and downs of that and how to really be a light for someone during those dark times. To also let go of any control that you may think that you have over the situation, because ultimately it is out of your control, and just like I said, learning to be there for someone during those times, and how you can best support them through that. So I am really excited about this song because I really hope that it helps people get through a rough time themselves, but also shines a light on people who are also going through something similar to what I went through, and helps them to learn to be that light for someone else. So that's Lighthouse. The second track on the EP is called Big Plans. Definitely one of my favorites on the EP. This one, we wanted to keep it in its most stripped back form. This is the one that probably has the least production out of all of the songs, just because the intimacy of the lyrics spoke for themselves, and we just felt like we didn't need to hide any of that with any production. The concept of the song is ultimately about being able to prioritize love alongside your career and the goals that you have. I think in this industry, it's very difficult, or it could be in most of the creative industry, just very difficult to be able to juggle both at the same time. And that's why this song is important, because it can be interpreted in any way that you want. And just having those goals for yourself, and enjoying the time that you've had, but knowing that there's something better and bigger that you need to push for. Or in my case, just being able to talk about the fact that I want to be able to prioritize love and my career alongside each other. That means a lot to me, and I never wanted to abandon or push away my relationship and my heart and love for someone for my career. So I kind of wanted to intertwine the two as best as I could. So that's what Big Plans is about. Track number 3 on the EP, which is actually the title track of the EP, it's called Real. This one is about a time in my life where I felt abandoned and I felt second best and pushed to the side. And this song really helped me flesh out exactly how I was feeling, and I got really specific in the lyrics. It made me question whether the person who I fell in love with was ever going to come back to who I thought they were. It really just takes you through the ups and downs of my feelings during that time. And there's a lyric in there, I leave the door cracked open just in case you lose your way and find yourself. I know you too well. And it's more just about, I know who you really are, and if you happen to find that person again, like, I'm gonna leave the door ajar for you to come back. So that's what Real is about. Ever Really Know is track number 4. This was my second single that I put out. This song is kind of similar to the concept of Real in a way of questioning somebody and that relationship, and feeling like you had such good times together, but wondering whether that they really meant anything and they were genuine, because of all of the ups and downs that you're going through, and the back and forth. So this one is one of those, very visual songs. I try to describe each moment in the lyrics, in the verses, and just take people on that journey with me, but also it has one of those drops that kind of lifts you up and you just wait for. Track number 5 is What Do I Do? Super proud of this one because it was my first single that I released on Atlantic Records. This one is the perfect combo of intimate, real, descriptive lyrics and dance song that you can cry in the club to. Yeah, this one will always be special to me because obviously it was my debut single. So yeah, this one is What Do I Do? And last but not least is track number 6, and this is called Hold Me Close. This song, I didn't go into the studio thinking I was gonna write a song for myself. Everything just kind of fell into place, except for the chorus. It took us a while to figure out the chorus, but when we got it, I was just so happy. I wanted one of those choruses that is like a chant. And, I fought really hard on the melodies with myself to try and get that. And when we cracked the code, I was just so happy. And this one in particular, most of my songs start in very stripped back form, but this one started from so stripped back, just chords, and then to see the growth in this song from how we started it and how it's being released is just so liberating, just to see that process, because the song is such a feel-good song, even though the lyrics can be a little sad in a way. But yeah, the energy of the song, but then with the intimacy of the lyrics, I just love the combination together. And this is definitely one of my favorites. And that is my track by track EP. I hope you guys love the body of work that I have pulled together. Yeah, I hope you guys like it.
Hey guys, thanks so much for watching. Did you like that video? You can check out more over here. And don't forget to subscribe to iHeart right here. And if you're already a longtime fan, make sure you ring the bell down below so you don't miss a single video. Bye guys.